Deep in Southeast Asia lies one of the world's largest commercial python farms. Here, thousands of pythons are raised for two lucrative industries: luxury leather and exotic meat.
This facility operates with the precision of a modern factory, prioritizing efficiency and scale.
We will reveal the entire life cycle, from egg incubation to final processing.
Subscribe now to see inside the world's most fascinating industrial farms.
The process begins in the specialized breeding center.
Selected breeder snakes are kept in optimal conditions to ensure high fertility.
A single female can lay between 30 to 80 eggs per clutch. With each clutch to ensure viability and optimal.
Keepers harvest the eggs immediately to prevent damage and ensure survival. Orientation is crucial. Turning an egg can detach the embryo. The eggs are moved to the artificial incubation room. Temperature is strictly maintained at 31 degrees Celsius for optimal development.
Incubation takes approximately 80 to 90 days.
Regular candling ensures only viable embryos remain in the incubator.
Finally, the hatchlings begin to pip, slicing the shell with an egg tooth.
Hundreds of hatchlings emerge simultaneously, ready for the nursery.
Each hatchling is washed and inspected for birth defects. They are sorted by size to prevent competition and cannibalism.
Now, the rearing process begins in the nursery hall.
Young pythons require a high-protein diet for rapid growth.
Feeding is done manually to ensure every snake eats. In this controlled environment, pythons grow significantly faster than in the wild.
Hygiene is paramount. Enclosures are cleaned daily to prevent bacteria.
Automated misting systems maintain the high humidity pythons need. As they outgrow the nursery, they are moved to the main fattening pens.
These pens are designed to limit movement, which helps in muscle mass accumulation.
The diet shifts to whole proteins to support massive size gains.
The feeding response is aggressive and indicates good health. Regular checkups prevent common respiratory and mouth infections.
The shedding cycle, or ecdysis, is critical for skin quality.
A perfect shed indicates a flawless layer of new skin underneath.
Snakes are measured regularly. Harvesting occurs when they reach specific lengths.
This pen has reached the optimal size for both meat yield and skin width.
Before processing, snakes undergo a fasting period to clear their systems.
Stage 3 involves the precise harvesting of materials.
Modern facilities use humane, stunning methods to ensure instant insensibility. The skin is the most valuable asset, requiring a surgical incision. Skilled workers remove the skin in a single piece to avoid damaging the scales. The skins are washed to remove debris before the tanning process begins. Fleshing machines remove excess fat, which could rot the leather. Skins are stretched on drying boards to maximize surface area and ensure flatness.
The drying room uses gentle heat to preserve the complex scale patterns. Once dry, the skins become parchment-like and ready for tanning.
Skin value is determined by the width of the belly scales.
Only Grade A skins are sold to top-tier European fashion houses.
While the skin is the primary product, the meat is also highly valuable.
Python meat is lean, high in protein, and considered a delicacy. The carcasses are cleaned thoroughly, similar to poultry processing.
Skilled butchers fillet the meat from the bone structure.
Even the bones are utilized, often ground down for animal feed or fertilizer. The meat is chilled immediately to prevent bacterial growth.
Quality control ensures the meat is safe for human consumption.
The meat is weighed and sorted into 1 kilogram portions.
Vacuum sealing locks in freshness for export.
Blast freezers drop the temperature rapidly to preserve texture.
These boxes are destined for markets in China and Southeast Asia.
Specialized byproducts, like gallbladders, are harvested for traditional medicine.
Snake fat is processed into oil, used in various skincare products. The factory aims for zero waste, utilizing every part of the animal.
We return to the skins for the final tanning stages.
The tanning process chemically alters the protein to prevent decomposition. Some skins are bleached, creating a blank canvas for custom dyeing.
Others retain their natural markings, highly prized for their organic look. Fashion trends dictate colors, from deep reds to electric blues. Mechanical tumbling softens the leather, making it pliable for handbags.
Heat pressing gives the scales a glossy, glass-like finish.
The result is a durable, luxurious material sold by the square inch. Designers carefully place templates to maximize the pattern's symmetry.
Every skin must be tagged with CI test certification to prove it is farmed, not wild.
Strict documentation is required to combat illegal poaching.
The skins are rolled, never folded, to prevent creasing the scales.
From here, they are shipped to fashion capitals in Italy and France.
This industry supports thousands of jobs in the local community.
Farming reduces the pressure on wild python populations.
The farm even produces its own food source to be self-sustaining. Wastewater is treated on site before being released.
Biosecurity protocols prevent diseases from entering or leaving the farm.
Researchers constantly study genetics to improve pattern quality.
Selective breeding also creates rare color morphs for the pet trade.
While meat and skin are the focus, live sales are a smaller revenue stream.
Farming predators requires vigilance. Bites can happen.
Staff rely on protective gear and specialized tools to handle the stock safely.
Digital tracking ensures every snake's history is recorded.
Demand is rising, and the facility is already expanding.
The end product is seen on the runways of Paris and Milan.
And the meat feeds a growing culinary market seeking sustainable protein.
For the farm manager, this is the intersection of nature and industry. A complex cycle optimized for efficiency. Strict regulation ensures the industry remains viable and ethical.
As the sun sets, the nocturnal pythons become active.
The work here continues 24 hours a day.
Producing over 15,000 skins annually, this is a giant in the trade.
They continue to innovate, setting the standard for python farming globally.
Would you ever wear python leather or try the meat? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into industrial farming.
Check out our other videos on exotic animal industries.